Should we go on to the second one? My second one?
Sure.
Or was it Harem Time, the animation?
Harem
right?
Time, the animation.
Can you guess what it's about?
Okay.
Yeah,
I know exactly why you picked
I've seen this
one.
before as well.
Yeah, I haven't seen this in a very, very long time.
Yeah.
But I'm a huge fan of I forgot the guy who made it, but like
Tosh.
the original Tosh. That's
Tosh.
it. Yeah, I'm a fan of Tosh's stuff. So like
Yeah.
I love the doujin of this, and I'm like,
Yeah.
thank God they kept the art style because like that's my number one favorite.
So
thing about
the
Tosh
premise
stuff.
was that this guy wakes up and he needs to find an heir.
Yeah, because he's like a king or a
A
lord or
Brazilianaire.
something.
Yeah.
So
So,
they
he
bring-
needs to make an heir, which is like typical hentai plot 101.
Yeah.
You need to make an heir. Here are a bunch of females who you can possibly
Yeah.
make an heir with.
And there's like 2 hot ones, there's 2 okay ones, and there's a fucking lolly. And it's like, for fuck's sake. And of course, and then so they all just start fucking, and it's like, okay,
Yeah.
all right, fine,
Now-
all right.
No, I don't-
It's a no bullshit one.
Yeah,
right? It's
yeah.
just like straight to
but
the
like,
point.
okay, it was like I was saying earlier. Like, when is a harem too much?
Right.
Because for me, anything after 3 is just like that. That's when I think it's too much.
Right.
You know, 2 is a nice choice. 3 is pushing it. 4, it's a time management problem. You know, like.
Some days, right, I'm not gonna lie, I struggle to like, you know, even take care of myself. What makes you think I would take care of 5 fucking women on top
Well,
of that? Are you
that's
kidding me?
because you're trying to look at this in a realistic aspect.
I
It is
just-
so
I see what
clearly
God sees. I
not
see
realistic.
stress.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Don't look at it as if that's me. Just
No,
look at it as if
okay.
like there's a dude who's
Okay,
fucking a bunch of girls.
I'm
That's
not a
hot.
cuck,
No, no.
Joey. I
Here's-
want it to be me.
I don't care. I don't even care about realism. What I care about is material, because when you have a harem, you can only have like so much screen time for one girl.
Right.
And we've all read the fucking harem doujinshis, where it's like you're fucking like 5 to 7 girls,
Yeah.
and every girl gets one page,
Yeah.
one page.
One
and then I'm like,
personality, yeah.
how can I be satisfied with just one page per girl?
Hi, I'm
You know?
blonde-haired girl with big tits. Hi, I'm small-haired girl with small tits. And it's like,
Yeah, and they fit like 3 different positions on like one page, and I'm just like, this is just speed running sex now. Like this like there's no fucking foreplay, there's no anything. You're just getting straight into it.
Again, I like to be spoiled for choice. All right, like sometimes you know, like, that's the thing though. It's like I can always go back to Harem Time and be like, all right, well maybe if I just want to focus on one girl, then I will focus on
Too
one
much
girl.
it was. You give me like 5 girls, but give me like 1 episode per
And
girl.
it's always-
It needs to be 1 episode per girl, and then maybe 1 harem episode at the end, which I don't give a shit about, because
Right.
it's all about the 1 episode per girl. That's
Right.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
That is my structure. I need structure in my hentai, and that
then
is the
also,
structure.
when you're watching a harem, right? The one thing I fucking hate is like, you know, when you know I'm enjoying a scene with a particular girl,
Yeah.
and then it cuts the fucking lolly, and I'm like, well, there goes it. There goes it. What am I supposed to do now? It's all over. You're like, because it's not one episode, you're constantly like having to fucking be like, all right, this scene's good. Go, 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 go. It's go time. You know, because you don't want to nut accidentally on the lolly, because you fucking like, fuck, FBI's knocking on the door.
just imagine that it's a MILF.
No, what the fuck?
Just imagine that it's like a small tip MILF.
Your Honor, I imagined that it was a MILF. I plead the sixth, which is imagining that it's a MILF.
I could
Is that what the
just,
sixth
I could just imagine you watching like this harem time, and you just like fucking timestamp everything. It's just like, okay,
You download the episode, you cut out the lolly.
1528 lolly scene, skip. Okay, 1720 nuts here. On the MILF looking character?
Pencil in.
Okay.
I put minus 100 points for having a lolly in it.
Oh my god.
Also, why was the side plot better than the main plot?
What do you mean?
Like, what the fuck was that? What was this
Oh,
girl?
with the mom and the sister.
No. Like, they just
Oh
cut
no, that's episode
Oh yeah. With the one where it was the girl
Like,
that he fell in love with
in
originally.
school, right?
Oh
Yeah.
Who eventually joins the harem, right?
Yeah.
but
That was better than
That was
the actual
better than the,
harem.
the
Yeah,
actual
it was.
harem, dude.
Yeah.
That shit was hot as fuck.
Because it's
No,
one.
that scene's hot. That
It
scene's hot.
was 1-on-1. You got some character development there.
Yeah.
You got an actual relationship, and then she joins the harem, and I'm just like, it's ruined.
yeah. And then she's like, ooh, I don't know. And then
Yeah.
she's like, I hate it, right? When the girls are like, oh no, I don't know. And then the moment they start fucking, they start doing like triple suplex fuck positions. And it's like, what the fuck?
It's like, JK, I've read the Kama Sutra.
Yeah, she starts like fucking throwing him over his head. Like, what the fuck is happening?
I just love when she was like, ooh, I don't know. And the other girls were just like, haha, let's see about that. And
Yeah.
they just start stripping her.
So dominant.
Let's just start like ramming her into them. And it's like, whoa.
No, but like I'm guessing you picked this one. I mean, have you seen were you like more of a fan of the source material, or were you more of a fan of the actual adaptation?
Do you just fucking love harems?
I do like harems.
I saw these two shows. I'm like, is Joey a harem guy?
I like my harems, man. Like, look, I've always, even with like the non hentai like doujin like manga and stuff like that, like any ecchi manga.
It just feels like ADHD porn. Like I can't fucking focus. I'm like, what's going on here?
I like to be spoiled for choice.
I'm like, what's all this
It's not
thing?
about being spoiled for choice. It's about having like a sufficient amount of time to get invested in one girl and enjoy.
If I wanted to be invested in one girl, I would read a romance story.
No.
That's what that's for.
No.
Yes.
No, come off it. No.
No. I don't read the harem to be like, yes, I'm going to care about this one girl and one girl only. That completely goes against harems. If I want to care about one girl, if I wanted to pick, all right, it's like, all right, I want this girl to get with the main guy and have this like beautiful romantic relationship, all this character development, I'd read a romance manga. That's what that's for. Man, a harem is not. You're not supposed to read a harem to fucking get invested in one girl.
I disagree.
Even in fucking harem manga, they pick a girl.
Yeah,
Joey.
the whole point.
Not all harem manga
The
does
whole
that.
point of this harem was to choose one of them to
There's
fucking
a
have the
winning
child.
girl, and there's a reason we fight over best girl. It's because the best girl. We only want one girl.
Not all harems though have a best girl.
Also, I'm not gonna. For me, do you think the harem is like kind of spoiled when they're all just in on it and like happy with the situation?
Yeah.
I like it when they're like.
I like it when they're fighting for each other.
When there's and you know
there needs to be some fucking spice. If everyone's like happy,
it's bullshit, man. Come on. The best part is like half the danger, man. That's why school days was semi good at times. It's like, yo, you got to get his dick chopped off, man. Psych.
I don't know.
Like,
I like to play games in easy mode.
There's no stakes.
Right? I like my vanilla, but vanilla harems is just like that's too easy mode.
Yeah,
Right.
I agree.
Yeah,
But that's why I don't read vanilla harems.
I need some spice in there.
That's like saying, yeah, I'm a gamer and go play Cookie Clicker. It's like, what are you doing? This is like the easiest fucking mode. Come
Right.
on. I hate it, Joey. It was boring and it wasted my time.
I mean, look, at least I can say that's better animated than fucking Mother Knows Breast.
I will. That is a masterpiece of storytelling.
I
Did I pick that as kind of a troll a little bit?
Yeah,
Probably. I do want to mention Tosh again though, because I feel like that's the reason you picked this.
Yeah.
Because Tosh is like this legendary doujinshi artist who went on to make Shokugeki no Soma. He was the artist for that, wasn't he? So like I remember watching this, and I remember I've never seen Harem Time before.
They fucking look like Shokugeki no Soma sometimes.
Yeah.
That's the reason why, because it's the same artist.
Huh.
Yeah.
And I remember, because I've never watched this actual anime before, but the doujin is fucking god tier.
Yeah.
And like I fucking hate harem doujins, but like his art carries this so much.
Oh, I'm saying.
And it was really weird watching this adaptation, because it just reminded me why I want high quality hentai adaptations. Because like.
Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna lie, the animation wasn't that great.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, it's pretty dated.
Did you also like all the girls? Because when I turn a hentai on, immediately I'm like, these two girls are the ones I like, or one of the girls. Like, I immediately single out the rest.
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
like,
I definitely
these are
have
shit.
like favorites, that's for sure. But like, I don't know, I don't really like to watch or read harems where if there's like a single girl I just cannot fucking stand, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's the reason why like I didn't like Infinite Stratos, for example, because there was that one girl who I just couldn't fucking stand, and that just completely ruined all the other girls for me. Whereas like with harem time, like I don't know, I don't think that deeply when it comes to hentai though. It's just like I'm not gonna be like,
now you're playing innocent.
It's like I'm not gonna sit at like a bunch of like fucking girls in a hentai harem and be like, yes, I don't like the personality of this one girl, therefore completely ruined. Like, that's not what I watch. That's not what I read Tosh for. Like, I read Tosh because these girls are hot.
These like his art is god tier.
His art's god tier.
Like it.
So you look for like the art and the animation more than like the premise, or
I look for both. I look for both.
I definitely look for art.
That's why it's so hard for me to find my perfect hentai, because it's so fucking hard to find both. And like what I will say is, watching this kind of reminded me why I think I'm gonna make like a blanket statement where I don't think there's a hentai adaptation that is better than the source material.
I agree with that.
And
100%.
there's a reason for this.
Although
and
I haven't read Mother Knows Breast yet, so
I was gonna say, Joey, let's calm down here. Like, none of us have read Mother Knows Breast. Come on.
Is there even source material for that?
don't know.
If there is, I don't want to read
you
it.
open up Mother Knows Breast doors, it's just stick figures. it's like Mother.
No, because like, serious. When I busted a nut to that was one of those ones where you're like, oh fuck. Like you look at it, and you're like, Jesus Christ,
Jesus
what have
Christ.
I done?
This is
What
like
have I done?
post nut
Jesus
regret.
Christ.
Post nut regret.
I'll
straight
save
away.
it, but Jesus Christ, it's going in the bookmarks. But fuck, Connor, you disgusting. Yeah.
It's the ones where you're like, you've been trying to pick the perfect show for like ages, and you're like, I guess it'll be this one today. Then
My
I'm
mind's telling me no.
I've spent fucking half an hour trying to pick the perfect one to nut to. I guess this one will do.
Yeah, this will have to do.
Yeah, but no, because like there are plenty of like fucking amazing doujinshi artists where they like someone like Tosh, who is so good that he is now just a manga artist.
Yeah.
But the problem with hentai adaptations is that no matter how good the source material is, because as we've established, source material can be good, if not better, like than actual manga.
Yeah.
But the problem is, no matter how good the source material is, the adaptation and the animation will always be subpar / mediocre.
Right.
It's like if every anime adaptation was just like done by JC Staff's second team. There is no Ufotable or bones of hentai.
Yeah.
You just like, even like Pink Pineapple, like some of the best that they can do is still like B to C tier.
Well, Pink Pineapple is just
animation.
the A1.
But you're obviously gonna,
Yeah.
you're obviously gonna lose some of the detail when you do it in animation, right? Like
Yeah,
it can't be one for one.
Yeah,
right?
but like I
And
said-
I would gladly like drop 50% of the quality if it means it's moving. Like, I am fucking sick and I don't want to fucking physically.
Yeah, but that's because you can't get off the doujins.
I don't want to. Why the fuck would I want to physically turn a page? while
Read
I'm-
anything by Tosh
Because
and it'll change your mind.
I'm going to continue this conversation when we get to your next pick. Because
my next pick or my last one? It's probably my last one, I think.
it's,
I know which one
it's
it
your
is.
Queen Bee pick.
Yeah,
Should we
yeah,
just
yeah.
skip to you?
Well, is that my second or my third?
I'm pretty sure it's
it's
the third
this-
one, right?
Yeah, it's third. It's the third.
No, you picked. Okay, so here's how I knew Connor had shit taste. He picked one Milky Studio adaptation and two Queen Bee anime.
Oh, are they both Queen
Two,
Bee?
yes.
Listen.
Both of them were Queen
Listen.
Bee.
Oh, no wonder
I
they
am,
sucked.
I am happy to clown on Queen Bee and their animation.
Right.
Why the fuck do they get all the good stories? It's pissing me off.
That's the fucking
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
That's why they are the
Because-
Milky of this
Yeah,
generation.
but I can totally be like, I hate you so much, but goddamn, you're good.
Yeah, and Pink Pineapple's the opposite, right?
Yeah,
Like, they
and
have
that's
great
the-
animation, but
that-
they have shit premises.
That's the
Yeah,
problem,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Is that like for some reason, some dude who has all the good plots, they have like a fucking round table somewhere in Tokyo, and they like decide the best plots, like some NBA draft, and they give it to the worst fucking studio.
It's like, and
I'm
which
sick
one would
of-
you like,
I
Sir
hate it.
Queen Bee? And it's just like, I'll take these.